Probably nothing. But some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
No way my game crashed.
Word of advice, never call your mother a simp unless she really is one.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City...
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh!
I'll kill all you chem pushers.
That's what you want!
Won't be bothering anybody now.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten at
Uh-huh. I'll take a look, sure.
a little bit of everything.
Alright, let's go get a circuit board. Like, goddamn.
Hey. What's that? I'm gonna tell you, fucking throw it out!
Like, so my game doesn't crash. It's the last place we gotta go. I'll just run now. My answer is, how big is this base and how much manpower do I need? Doesn't look that big. It looks takeable.
Someone there?
Now I've got to build it all.
Once we got everything in place, we'll have to hook it all up to the same power grid.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
No use.
You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me. Your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on?
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here! Help me!
Please, Sean.
Father? Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. Let's start anew.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my...
Uh-huh. Just... help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation, you have traveled very far. It's good to finally meet you. I am.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to... In the vault, you had no but then you learned that your son... Is it really so hard to And here I...
Sure. It wasn't right.
To you, at that time, the year... Scientific curiosity. So they followed the...
Human synths? Really?
Human-like. The Institute, in plenty of that, even in their attempts to shield. But then the Institute found... I am their...
Sean. It's really you.
I know you must have...
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has not... Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I... It wasn't until I became director that I learned...
Right. You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? The Institute took it. Institute technology.
Uh-huh.
He never failed. I won't lie. What else can I say?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the...
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short...
Sure.
I don't have any... Has it always been easy? For many years, with old age, but... I know there's more. The Institute is... I've been a part.
Right.
And now...
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in... The Institute can provide a better life. You've been in the Commonwealth.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. I hope that you can see that rationally. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to... We really do have humanity's best interest. That will you take that chance?
Oh, what do I say? Yes or no?
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facility. And finally, Dr. Lee in...
Call this a clean floor. Your visual receptors malfunctioning. Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this.
Operating at full capacity.
You're here. Glad you made it.
It's an honor to have you here, sir. Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo. That's a third
Terminal somewhere.
as far as I'm concerned. The phase out on these older models can't come
Greetings.
soon enough.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your mission on the surface. How may I assist you today?
We're built pretty
Sure.
well.
Let's take a look.
You with that? Even so, I'm ready to see the full GM fleet. All set. Unit return to.
It's stuck.
How do I leave this shit then? The fuck?
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice.
Got it.
Welcome to the Institute.
Hey there.
Carry on, sir. You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So don't
Reporting status.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to
3
knock some
levels of
heads together.
approval. Do you believe that?
Dragging their
3!
feet on the targeting package
Always be
upgrades I asked
vigilant.
for. Maybe
We
I should
have
take
many
some courses
enemies.
with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffled. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Yeah, well, if you can't get along.
Yeah, anyway.
Uh-huh.
All systems nominal.
trying to learn chess. Computer always moves.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to...
I wonder how the Warwick family is
So good to
doing.
have you.
Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. When are you going to tell me about this phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
She's been at it for over
Hi. Nothing.
Not
At this
everything
point,
you've
she's just
heard
doing
about
it
the
for fun.
Institute is true. Give us a chance.
Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. Well, that was productive.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do.
Don't...
Thank you. Oh, I've been told to install... You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. If nothing else, it should... Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. I'm hoping that the...
Father has accomplished so much.
Safety first. Remember that.
father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
Yes?
I don't know how to get out. I'm trapped in here. I'm trapped in, I don't know how to get out. I'm trapped in, I don't know how to get out.
There's you and said, but if you stop, well, both of you background pairs, would you like to go there? Oh no, you'd probably press that. Oh, you'd probably have to use this one. No. So, you'd probably have to use this one. And oh no, you probably press that. Once it's been registered, you should be hopefully able to fast travel home.
Seriously, guys, tell them the truth.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that is built.
No visible reaction to the K4 attack. We started the control, but dosage would be much larger this time, and the side effects would likely be more pronounced.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right.
Right.
When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him.
Now that you've found him, now, as you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and we maintain and upgrade. There's a lot of machinery. The work we do might not. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. If there's anything else you'd like to...
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place.
Absolutely. Over the years, when necessary, we can tap... Fortunately, it's a good thing, too.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Scanning.
It's an honor to meet you, sir. Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
So, here you are. Just an A. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, I'm sure you understand.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be... It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that our primary responsibility...
I'm sure it's best for everyone.
Certainly. The results could be... Our main instrument, coursers, hunt. They are highly... What I gather you know. In fact...
I'm no stranger to...
Even so.
Right.
Now, unless you need...
I'd like to know more about this.
Fine. We then begin... In those cases, all too often.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Man, all these dialogues are so boring. Just want to get to the fight.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren. I can't wait.
I look forward to learning more about...
In that case, as the name implies, our most... To that end, we've even started... You probably saw the gorillas.
Seems like there's nothing you guys...
With hard work,
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in.
Great.
You mentioned medical care.
In that, he's our... Dr. Volt, you won't find better...
Sure.
Director Holdren seems very
You're gonna have to work pretty hard to impress anyone down here. Remember to
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology.
I'm glad. Ultimately, unfortunately, no advancement.
Sure.
As remarked, the superiors...
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they... When you see what I have to show, a rogue synth has taken... His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. Under his leadership, I've dispatched...
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for it. Now you should get moving.
Alright. I am now with the Institute. I'll probably be with them permanently. I mean, sounds like a fun job. You can go around as enemies. And I'll see how I do. See how I do. If you guys are new here, please comment in chat saying hello, hi, how are you? I don't mind. Either one. As long as I know you guys are here, that's enemy terror. They're just barely anything to me. Let's see if we can get 20 lights. Our goal is 20 likes, man. Hey, Wasp. Hey, Wasp. Hey, Wasp. Hey. Come on, then. Come over here. Give me your XP. Hola. Rolloy. Me, I was just Corsa then. Corsas are all P, I think. People said to destroy the Institute. I've seen a lot of people destroy it, but I don't see many people actually be like, yeah, I'll work with it. So I'm gonna work with it, see what it's like.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of a group of them took over the...
It takes a lot more than a bunch of punks.
Maybe that's that bad. He grabbed...
Right.
I don't guess you.
Industrial...
I see what you're getting at.
Sure. Sounds like this isn't some normal group.
All right.
Bet a weapon like that is worth more on its...
You want my shirt while you're at it?
Uh-huh. I'll find it.
You're doing...
Not now, though. Got me also Corsair. What's my rats? Ugh. Potato chips. Oh, it was that one over there. Ah. Hey guys, new here, drop a sub, comment, like, I appreciate it all.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already...
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir. We're not alone. Gotcha.
Detection system must be on the fritz.
God damn it, what the fuck? Just annihilated me. Bro, take my money. What the... Oh yeah. What, you want to swim there? Buddy, come back.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the blimp right behind you, sir.
I don't know where the Sith went. But he's there.
Light him up! Where's that motherfucker go?
Good plan, man. Almost dead. Oh, it's legendary, man. Fucking plan. A mini nuke. God damn! Oh, this water, man. Like, in it, blood. Rough. I'm about to pull out my shank and run at them. That's what I'm doing now. My bad. Is that the fucking Brotherhood? Get fucked. Oh my god, I got like... This ain't good, man. This is a war zone. What do these raiders do, man? Everyone hates them. We go after each one. Let's get this courser and get the hell out of here. God damn. There goes the boat. Brotherhood. Brotherhood everywhere. I had no idea what they're fighting for. Cycle was gonna kill them. Hopefully.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Leave no survivors.
That all you got?
Area secure. Can't talk while I'm on duty.
I gotta kill him. It's gonna be a hard one to kill.
Marauder and glory.
Right here. Right here.
Taking fire. Damn it. Another victory for the precarious sweep now. Nice try.
Following your lead.
Hey.
I'm on. All here.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Perfect.
It was all worth it. I had to. I got a mission to do. I may have to take out the Brotherhood.
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's
stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs.
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him. Take them out, motherfucker!
Nice work, sir. I'll take the city back. This is X688. Ready to be ready with your claims.
That's cool, man. I can just like teleport in and out the institute. And I work for them.
I wish you could have known Father this week.
Sean.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was...
Sure. Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. Well, you'll find all... Go and have a look.
Uh-huh.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're
It
looking
must make
into
you proud to see all the Father.
Useless. I'll figure it out.
Your new quarters are here, sir.
Tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and
When-
more rounds.
Sir.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Hi, mister.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Son.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me.
Uh-huh. I try and talk it out.
An admirable. The group that... They no doubt mean to free. You've been in contact.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That, usually, they are a minor nuisance. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
There better be something in this for me.
I assure you, there will be a course away.
You're late. I want to be with the institute. Oh, Brotherhood, that'd be sick.
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Can't pick this.
Holy shit. So much for clearing out the whole place. Yeah? That didn't work, did it? God damn it. Sims, Vaughn, hold them back. They will do a bit of work there. Shit, they got Brotherhoods everywhere. They got a lot of railroads. I need more Minutemen. Go down here and get these rats. There's so much going on, I love it. What a right choice by choosing it.
Here they are.
God, it's a Corsair.
Oh no.
Issue the reset code and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus. All right, Synth.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
This game's amazing. I'm happy I chose this one. Gives me a lot more things to do. Sims. Yeah, well, Brotherhood, we will have to wipe them out soon. God damn. I lost everyone. Father, what has you made me do?
What's that? Somewhere. Curious. Engaging hostile life.
See what Father's about to say. He just betrays me and kills me. Imagine.
You know, In all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. Standing here, I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that. Both of us, really.
They kept me alive, too.
They did. I was the perfect captain. Well, the Institute realized it only made sense that I'll admit, to not only do so, extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no an experiment.
Sure.
I had no idea. With the Commonwealth, perhaps most...
Sean, you need to know.
I can see that... The synths have been safely returned and will be I hope you weren't at too much.
There's always a risk.
I'm glad you see it. The railroad and you, well, please. Take this as a token of... It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Must make you proud to see all that Father has done.
Son.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia are quite a handful.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen about. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real. With every advance the Institute makes, our many compromises.
In this world, I'm sure compromise.
Quite right. Phase 3 is... It will ensure not...
Sounds like an important step.
That's... The reactor is close to ready. And to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would... While I'm not overly...
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now,
I don't know that...
Dr. Holdren, as I'm sure said, I'm sorry. Our best effort. I'm...
What?
Please,
Can't be serious.
everyone, I'm sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best to that end.
Oh, boy. You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly just...
Ignoring your borderline. The Institute has enough scientists. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
My compliments on getting B592 back to us so quickly.
I had no idea.
I know this is... Well, it's a lot. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of... That's why I'd like you to take... There are hard decisions ahead.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. We're going to have to cut some corners. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I...
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming, but here we are, with our option. Not to put more pressure. We don't want them getting the ad. Head on up to the relay.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the facility.
Guess we'll have to go through them.
Dr. Fillmore.
This wasn't really what I planned on doing today.
Aha! Found it! What was that?
Need a stronger gun, that's what I need. This is back in the work kit now, so... Probably could take this gun. Oh yeah, take that.
We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Sweet.
Oh, god damn it.
Allie.
This wasn't really what I planned on doing today. Yeah. Lo saben los fiosos, sí.
Alright, probably keep one. Let's do this.
Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Got it.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things for you.
That's it.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
like the stream, guys. Let's get 10 likes.
Know when they're beaten, do they? I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Engaging hostile life form.
From what I hear, that rogue center of Battaglia, real menace. I expect it.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to...
Uh-huh.
Sometimes Clinton is really nice.
Getting extra rest. Are there many more of these questions? Interesting. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well. I see. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue? No more than I see. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. I'm proud of you, regardless. And look at me, rambling on like I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication. My understanding is that I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and I know you can resolve this situation.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out.
Believe me, I already do.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of it. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
You've done good work.
Thank you. Sir.
Sure.
But then we realized we probably... That makes sense, right?
No one is gonna do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, are you gonna order the attack or not?
I'm giving you an order, soldier.
Maybe you don't understand. This ain't the military, and I don't have to take orders from you. Why are you so against this? You do know which side you're on, don't you?
I know for a fact they won't hurt that man. And if you get in the way, I'm gonna have to take you down.
Whoa, whoa, look. Fine, we won't act. But if they kidnap that guy, it's on your head.
Yo. Yeah, I'm on PS5 right now, yeah. You can use the console on PS5.
Thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of.
It's nice and easy, but yeah, you can use your console on PS5.
Bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble, but then he called in those savages.
The Minutemen were only doing what they felt was right.
Well, from here it looked... Can we just get on with this, please? I know he's...
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
I know they've been keeping... But once they I think they even fed him sight. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just... Well, there's a slight problem. I was thinking...
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so.
No use. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
Okay, all right. What do you want from me? Why are you here?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With...
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Thanks. I mean, thanks.
Hey, I'm here to help.
I really mean it. I owe you. I'll see you back in the Institute.
That's it.
Yeah, you can use your PS5 to play Fallout 4. It is possible. But for 4 people watching, make sure you like the stream. All likes are appreciated.
Good to see you.
I'm part of the Institute, so I will kill anyone, including the Minutemen.
Ah,
Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his help faced.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays.
At this point, there is one more. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth. To request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if we've prepared some remarks. Use the microphone here and follow this script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are the future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in tragedy for all involved. Rest in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our...
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase. Though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcast. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and the Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? Bunch of people got killed or something. Total bloodbath.
Oh, hi. There.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here?
I don't...
And you go.
I usually don't. This is why. Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? 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 Don't take my stuff if you don't mind.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I kind of want to take out the Brotherhood, but I don't know if they would do it.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old bunker in the basement.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Sean.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
He's going too far at the start.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
I have to admit, third-generation sense.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand. If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
It's great to have you.
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability...
So you're saying we can now wage war on the Commonwealth?
I don't think anyone really intended that as a course of action. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
X688
Clayton.
sounded very
I'm glad you're
impressed
here.
with your work at
I'd like to
Libertalia.
conduct an experiment.
He doesn't give praise
But
lightly.
I believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father.
There you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree.
Uh-huh.
You know, Father, it's no secret that
Uh-huh.
the depth of your involvement with them is... The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
They mean nothing to me. Never have.
I'll admit, I'm relieved to hear that. Then because these fanatics cannot be allowed to, small as they are in number, that they must be eradicated.
You don't have to worry about them any longer.
Thank you. Do what needs to be done, but keep yourself safe.
Who is that? Who do I have to kill? Let's find out. Kill her.
We've heard some very disturbing things about you. That you've been to the Institute. That you're actually working with those monsters. You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
If you did that, it'd be your funeral.
You've overstayed your welcome. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back.
Minimizing communication with rogue element.
Pam.
Processing. Unknown human entity. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable.
Sure.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical I was, am, and will most likely be Pam.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory. I provide.
What? That's amazing.
Caution.
Even if you're wrong sometime.
Repeat. Operation query.
I'm from Vault 111.
Access.
Pam.
Minimizing communication with rogue element. Minimizing communication with rogue element.
Just killed the railways. They're gone. Let's get out of here. Let's get 10 lights, guys. Come on.
Sounds like those raiders of Libertalia are quite a handful.
I'm just trying to take out the Brotherhood, and that's it.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely.
It was tough.
I assure you that there is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we... The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we need to destroy them, before they can...
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of... There are more of them.
Uh-huh. We can defeat them now, we can defeat them again, if we have to.
Possibly, yes. But
Right.
we will show them that if they... We will teach them that they will know better.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute?
Uh-huh.
Dr. Lee should be expected. Time is of the essence.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. We've only got a few of them.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime.
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the... So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions now...
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor. I've already started thinking about the next reactor. I'm convinced that...
Oh, fuck. That means I start all the way at the back. Well, I'm guessing I need...
Terminal's gotta be somewhere. Sweet.
We don't need to go, huh? Alright, use the relay to reach their ship. Let's get this. Kill the Brotherhood! Kill the Brotherhood!
Over here!
Or was it?
Target reached.
Hostile.
By order of the Institute, you must be... Eliminating all hostile
Let's go. My brothers. Pick out the Brotherhood. Then we go for the Minuteman nets.
Something's out there.
Location. Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Goodbye to the Brotherhood. Lost a lot of men. Killed a lot of enemies. No, my father's about to die. Father.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes. But Allie has always been loyal. Once I'm gone.
I'll do my best.
I know you. Don't worry about me. Our time together. I spent years. I want you to.
I'm glad I found you.
As thank you. You've helped them, I think.
I've lost Sean. All over again. My clothes.
I want to check the Brotherhood. See what they got to do. Sean's dead. Holy shit. Where's I go now? I die. There's nothing to loot. No power armor. Fuck. Now it's time I found Elm. I need to take out E-Clan now. So, how do I take them out? Find and kill, bro. There we go. It's over here. Let's do like a bit of this. I think we caught it here in a bit. It's been good. It's been a good campaign. Let's kill Pro. Oh shit, it's asking me. Oh, the father. Dead now. Let's kill this lady up here. Get ready for a hell let loose fight. Apparently there's power armor. Don't know what base I had power armor, but power armor anyway. Not fussed about power armor really. I think I want to call it here, guys. It's been a long day. We destroyed SFN. We got a couple of shorts we can post. I want to call it here, guys. So I appreciate you guys all watching. Make sure you like and sub for the next one coming out tomorrow. Peace.